Hello, we are live. Trying again, StreamYard for the third time. This is day 3 of StreamYard. Yesterday we had hiccups of lighting. Hopefully today is better. Yesterday the light, for some reason, was dim. How is it today? Welcome. If you're watching this later, it was a live. And I'm back to motivation. And my name is Sherifa Nakalema. Welcome. In Virginia, USA. And when I started off this channel, which was 6 years ago, my message was, today I started to wear the t-shirt. Take a step to a better you. And I also have merch. Check my merch. This is the cup. I have many. If you go in my store, when they ship it to you, it comes like this. The cup, okay? So we'll get into those another time. Our time is always limited. I'm about to invite you to join us working out live at the end. For those of you who stick around, and if you're men, so because that's what is going on next. So, but for those who are live, if you come later, everything is connected in the description. Okay, today my topic is back to the basics of motivation. Do it now. Do it while you can. That's the message. This message is so important. We tend to put things off. Sometimes nothing to do with even because you're going to die. Because some things we need to take care of them now before you die. But maybe it's not even death. It could be something else that makes you not do what you intended to do. So, as you're watching me right now, since many of you may not watch it to the end, especially if you watch it later, what are you putting off? What are you putting off saying, I'll do it tomorrow? Whenever you have your list, you have a list, you said that one later. Yet, it's important. You know, when they teach, I have a fun on, let me cut it off now. When we teach time management, we say urgent, important, but not urgent but not important. Have you heard of those? That's how you decide what to do first and what to do next. But sometimes you put off something, it says not urgent, but important. You put it like you don't do it. You've been saying, I'll do it, but you don't do it. So I'm about to name a few things. And these days, normally I talk about money a lot, right? I want to combine money and health. The theme going forward, I'm adding in health. I turned 58 recently. So health is important. And it's also health for our men. Please like it and share. Share with friends, invite friends, and share it. If you come later, share it. Do it now. Do it while you can, because sometimes we may not be able to do it. So when we talk about, I'll first go, before I get into the money and the health, I have a few points here. I want you to think of something you've been putting off. Let me tell you about something I've been putting off, not to do with money and health. It's taxes. You know, here in America, where I am, in the county where I live, here in Virginia, they do something, I think it's the whole state. It's a strange thing. You pay taxes on your computers. If you have a business, you pay taxes on computers. When I had a clinic business, you pay taxes on your vacuums. That doesn't make sense. You pay taxes on the car you drive, you pay taxes on the computers, you pay taxes on everything. So it's called tangible property taxes. I'm supposed to pay that, but whenever I go to do it online, to file the return, right? It doesn't work for me. And when I call them, they say, okay, if it doesn't work for you, scan it. So I went to scan it yesterday, and my computer couldn't scan. I think it needs new software. So that's a story that I have it right there. I have to do it. So today, I'm doing that one. What are you putting off? Do it too, okay? Do it. I just gave you that example. Now, for health, we said do it while you can. Yesterday, I was saying you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve more. You deserve better. And I said you deserve better health. You deserve. So I gave a list of things. I said with health, you need to drink the water, go for walks, eat the fruits and vegetables, all that. But now I'm going to talk about a little bit health. What do we need to mind with our health? Do it now. Do it now. Check your numbers. Check your numbers. When I say numbers, the best one is weight. Need to know how many kilos or pounds, depending where you are. If you're in the USA, They call them, they weigh in pounds. If you are like in Uganda, they say kilos. Do you know how many you weigh? Do you know whenever you go to a visit, the doctor's visit, that's what they start with? They get your basics. They want to know your weight. They want to know your height. I don't know if you keep growing taller. Like, they want to know your height. They want to know your weight. They want to know your blood pressure numbers. Those are important. We are lucky here because it's a developed country. You could even go shopping for food, and there is some stores, some stores. You can sit and check your numbers, although they may not be very accurate. But at least you get an idea of your blood pressure. So when did you last know your number? You don't have to be sick to know your number, because remember the first, no, I won't go into that. I was going to tell a story to take long. So let's leave that for next time. You may not know that the numbers are out of hand until something is wrong with you, you're feeling something. Sometimes that's why they call blood pressure a silent killer. You may not know that your numbers are changing, they are bad. Okay, so because it changes silently, you may feel weak a little bit, yet the numbers are really, really bad. So make sure you talk to a nurse somewhere, if you're not going to the doctor soon, to know your numbers. Okay, your high blood pressure. It used to be, they used to say 140 over 80 was good. Now they changed it. They said no, they want 120 or under 120. So know the normal numbers, and when they're not normal, please talk to the doctor. So do it now, do it while you can. The dentist, yesterday I talked about teeth. That by 65, you may have 20 left. I said, what? That's scary. That's statistics. I said, what? That's bad. So we're supposed to go to a dentist. The insurance people here say twice a year. You don't have to have anything wrong with the teeth. They don't have to be having pain. No, you just go, because you got to clean them. They go clean them, they floss them, all that, to keep them healthy. Now, if you're not going to the dentist, at least brush twice a day, or brush every time you eat. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, I'm just reminding. So do it, meaning go to the dentist to check them. If they check your teeth, while they find those little holes coming up early enough, so you can fix it, so you don't lose it. Please don't lose your teeth. No, work hard to have the money to fix them. You know, they have a way they fix them so they don't remove them. Yeah, they do that, but it's expensive. Try not to get them out, because whenever you get them out, you are leaving a hole right there. Okay. Now, the other one is the annual, to be checked up, they check you to know your numbers. They take your blood, and then they let you know how your numbers are. I remember when my pressure was going out of hand, that's when my husband had an accident, and I was so stressed. They said it was potassium. They said your potassium level needs to go up, I think. And they said go eat bananas and leafy greens, like spinach and stuff like that. If you're in Uganda, nakati and jobio, stuff like that, the leaves, green vegetables, anyway. So I was shocked. I never thought about this potassium affecting my blood pressure, right? So they have a term they call them, those basics of numbers in your blood. They have to be balancing. If they don't, you get out of balance, you as a person in your body. So go do that. You're supposed to be once a year. Once a year, you're supposed to, at least once a year. I'm not a doctor. At least once a year, they're supposed to check your blood to make sure everything is balancing right. Because some of these things, by the time you feel really, really sick, you've been sick for a while. So let's not wait for that. I didn't even welcome you. Welcome, Magala Robert. Welcome, Robert Magala Kalibala. Welcome in the chat. So, when we do this, we're about to go work out after this. So, but I'll call them, they'll find them. Now, we're talking about health, anything to do with health. Let's talk about, because when we're talking about health, we're talking about we may also not be here, right? Today, I could be doing this live. You see me going like this, and I'm dead. That happens a lot with, I don't know why Muslims, they die in the masjid. I don't know why. Like they said, the imam was reading the salah, and then he died. So you could die any time. But I want to touch on parents. I'm a parent, but my youngest is 26, so I'm not worried about that. But if you are a parent, please listen, of young children who are not at least 18, even 18, they're not independent yet. You have a job to do. You have to name guardians. Guardians. You know, when you say, oh, I'm a husband, a wife, and if I die, at least my husband will be here. Or if my husband dies, the wife will be here. No, you could die on the same day. You could be, for example, driving a car in an accident and you both die. And maybe your children are alive. So who is going to take care of your children? You have, if you don't do that, and here, like in USA here, they'll put them in foster care, which is not good. So it's better you name the guardians legally so that whoever comes take over, they know who the guardians are. At least the people you wished to take care of your children. Yeah, that's important. Write it down. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Who are the guardians of your children in case you are not here? And if you are a single mother or single dad, it's worse. Because now you are alone right now. Something could happen. And who is going to take care of your children? Please, those are things we don't even think about. But they happen, and then some people start. I remember we lost a brother. They say, okay, this one, you take this one, and you take that one, and you take that one. We don't even know what his wishes were, okay? Please let your wishes be known. But if I die, please, I want someone, so and so, to raise my children. Those are sensitive issues. Now, let's go to the money. Remember, I said I talk health, I talk money, because I'm about to get off. Yeah. So the money part, they say, the experts, that you must have at least, they used to say 6 months, but now then later they said 8 months of emergency fund. Emergency fund, money that's saved, that you don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's hard these days, but they said don't touch it. If your bills are 1,000 USA dollars, to make it easy, whatever the amount is, you know, when you say, okay, assume you're renting, you pay rent, you pay electricity, gas, whatever, all those things that you pay for every single month. If you never done it, sit down and write it down. You know, you could be living life without knowing the total amount you need every month. Sit down and write. Rent or mortgage, whatever you pay for housing, and then electricity and water, and all those things you pay, add them up, add money for food maybe every week, whatever you pay for, school fees, every month, and come up with a number. That number, you need to know it off of your head like this. How much do you need a month to survive, to take care of your household needs and everything? You should know it. If you don't know it, that's your assignment. Now, the experts say you must have at least 8 times that number saved up. You don't touch it. So if it's 1,000, you need 8,000 somewhere that you don't touch. Think of it like it doesn't exist, because it's for emergency. When an emergency comes, you lost your job, you are sick, you had an accident, something. For basics, just take care of your household. We're not talking about even hospital bills or stuff. No, just the basics. They used to say 6 months, then they said 6 months may not be enough, because that whatever that thing happened, when my husband had an accident, took 10 months before, just to get out of a wheelchair, not even to go to work or anything, but just to stand, to start walking. So it's not enough. At least that's the basics to get you thinking what to do in that time. Yeah. Now, that's important. Start today. Now, when I talk about money these days, the whole world is crying. Oh my goodness. You think people in America are okay? No, they're not. Do you know why they're not? Because it's much, much more expensive. Like where I live here, we are close to Washington, D.C. It's so expensive. People keep moving the other side. They keep moving. You hear someone moved, then you going the other side, an hour away. Someone has to drive 2 hours just to go to work. So that's not good. But they're running away from high rents. Everything is so expensive. So people make the money, but they spend all the money. So it's important. Now, that's when I say, as I'm about to close it, because I don't do them long, something's waiting. Let's make more money. Let's make more money. let's, like when I talked about the saving for the emergency, that's when this extra money we make online makes sense, because you already have a job. Now, all I want for you, I'm not even asking for a full hour. I've been asking for a full hour. I'm asking for 30 minutes. Let's use 30 minutes every single day to try to create a new source of income. And the good thing, the source of income I'm talking about is passive, meaning once you create it, it's like you built a building, it brings every single month. So when you have this money, save it, just put in something, forget it, and like it keeps adding up. It's going to help you a lot, my friend. Please listen. But the problem is we don't do it. I cannot believe. The other day, I'm signing up people in this community, which I'm about to give you right now. This community can help you make real money come to your bank. They came and signed up and did nothing. Yet all you have to do is invite someone. You say, because we do these workouts, I'm about to get off because of those workouts. We do these workouts for men, right? For taking care of your health. Remember, I said I'm combining the two. So we started a community with my brothers for men, especially middle-aged men, those men who care about just making money and they're tired, they're sleeping, but they're getting bigger. You're going to notice the belly starts coming out. They bought a car, the car is going to make you lazy. Because when you buy a car, now you're just driving or someone is driving you, you're eating better and all that, you start storing fat. That's sickness is coming, okay? So we put out this community, we started this community where men come and exercise together on Zoom. I'm about to invite you right now. Come. If you're a male, do we have any males here? I should have asked you, do we have any males or we don't have any males? Let's see. Did I lose you? When I did that, did you lose me or you could see me? Hamad, I'm learning StreamYard. When I did what I just did there, did you lose me or you could still see me? When I do like this, watch it. When I do that, do you lose me or you still see me? You lose me? Please give me a comment because I'm learning how this software works. Okay, I was getting you this link. That link that I just put out there, it's going to bring you to global opportunities. Did I lose? Did you lose? Did I lose? Let me see. I need to be looking over here. Oh, welcome. Sorry, I should have welcomed you. Miles, where are you? Welcome. Sorry, I've not been checking. Because my mind was on what I was saying. Welcome. I'm in Virginia, USA. I'm doing these lives every single day. I'm coming. I'm using this new software. It's called StreamYard, and I've been saying, please support me by doing a super chat because it's gonna cost me an extra $90 every month to come like this. But I think I like it. It's more convenient. Did you let me know what happened there? Or you still see me even when I do? Okay. Oh, okay. Let me do it again to confirm. When I do this, do you still see me? I'm going to leave the screen and see. Do you still see me? Okay, passion swipe. Tell me again. Do you still see me? Because I think you don't. Sorry if you came and watched later and saw that. I'm testing something. I'm learning. Okay, swipe. You didn't tell me fast enough. Okay. Oh, that's good. Because on the screen I moved. So it's seeing me from where? That's interesting. Because I closed myself on the screen. I don't see myself. Oh, it's seeing me from down here. That's interesting. I love it. So please, when you see me live like this, throw in $1 or $2 or $3, whatever you can. There is the dollar sign right there. So you can pay for this StreamYard. I think I'm loving it. Soon you'll see that I'm teaching from the screen. I'll be sharing things. That's why I want to have this software. I've been showing you things on the screen. So you can see, I'll get things on my computer, show you. I'll be teaching from here. I'm start getting used to it. Then we'll do that. So please, if you want to join us, we are going live right now. That's the link. Let me give it to you one more time. Come join us. And as far as the making money thing that I was talking about, when you come and find it as the video, check the pinned comment. I'll put in a pinned comment. But right now, it's in the description. The description, it's called school. I'm not going to say much about it because the time is gone. we have to go to that live. But it's called School, the platform. That's where we are making the money. And if you look at all my recent videos, I'm explaining how it works. So please take the time to watch. Maybe let me leave you, those of you who are not coming, let me leave you with one of the videos. Since you say you still see me when I'm doing this, are you sure you still see me? That's it. You say you still see me, and it's interesting. So how do you see me? It's because of the camera is still recording. I'm serious. I'm learning how this works. I'm picking here a video that I would like you to watch while I'm gone. And this is very interesting. You still see me, so you didn't lose me at all. I would love that even more. So for those of you who are not coming to the live, that's a video. Watch that. You see how you get to me and how you learn to make this money. But please remember, we talked about what you need to do right now. As far as your health, what you need to do right now. As far as your money, make a will. But I didn't mention will. I didn't mention make sure you have you talk to your family members who makes decisions. In case if you find that you are sick, you can't speak, who makes those decisions about you? And please talk to your people to know about your bank accounts. I should have spoken a little bit more. Dates. Who do you owe money to? You know, people when they die, like it's Muslim, they announce, okay, if he owes you money, if she owes you money, please come let us know. But you should be the one to list or who we owe money to. Please, let's do things now. Let's do them while we can. I think I'll have to do a continuation of this topic at some point because these things are so important. Thank you so much. If you watched it later, say I watched it, a replay in the comments, and ask me any questions in the comments. Something of the thing that I talked about. You say, okay, how do I do this money? You said I can make passive money. How do I do it? I respond to you. Please, please. Thank you so much. I'm Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. I'll keep coming around this time, but I need to start it a little bit earlier because this time is not enough. I need like 30 minutes. Yeah, they are waiting for me. And from here, when I come like this, next we go and do a workout. So if you are a male, let me get that link again. I hope you're not losing me on the screen. Getting the link again for you is right here. When you click that link, for those who are live here, when you click that link, it takes you to a page said Global Opportunities. That's where the men are working out. I put a Zoom link just here today. That's why I delayed a little bit. I put a link for you to call. When you click it, it's going to bring you to where we are working out. All you have to do is join the Zoom link. We have a coach guiding the workout. It's fun. Okay, so do it. For those who come later, you have to connect with me to show you these global opportunities. It's not linked in the description. But when you connect with me, you put in a comment, you say, oh, you talked about working out. Show me, I'll show you. But it's linked on my Sherifa Nakalema TikTok, Sherifa Nakalema YouTube. So no, TikTok, Instagram. So when you see this Sherifa Nakalema and you find or you search for it on TikTok, I have global opportunities as the link. If you search for it on Instagram, I have global opportunities. But the rest of them are talking about school. I'm everywhere. Thank you so much. And like it, share it. This is international, what I'm talking about. So come, let's make money. Let's do all these things. I'm here every day. So please like, subscribe, and love you all. Bye-bye.